Hello students, I am so excited to welcome you all to grade 5. Today we are going to start the first chapter of EVS for grade 5, our Earth and our solar system. If I asked you, where are you right now? What would your answer be? You would probably say, I am in Mumbai. Now we know that Mumbai is a city in the state Maharashtra. We also know that Maharashtra is a state in the country India. Now where is India? India lies in which continent? Think. Yes, correct. India is in the continent Asia. Did you know? Asia is the largest continent. And just like the continent Asia, there are other continents as well, all of which lie in the world, or as we call it, the planet Earth. Also, Earth is the only planet known to have life on it, which means the trees, the animals, the birds, human beings, the fishes are only found on this one planet called the Earth. Amazing, isn't it? Now we are going to learn a little bit about planet. A planet is a large body that revolves or moves around the sun in a fixed orbit. So we know Earth is a planet. Now, we also know that Earth revolves or moves around the sun in a fixed orbit or a fixed path. By the way, what is an orbit? An orbit means a repeating path. So if you look at the picture, you would understand that each planet revolves around the sun in their fixed path or their fixed orbits. So every planet has its own orbit. Now, I want you to pause the video for a second and answer these questions in your notebook. Question number 1. True or false? Every planet has the same orbit. Every planet has the same orbit. True or false? Question number 2. True or false? Earth is the only planet to have life on it. True or false? Question number 3. What is a planet? What is a planet? Take your time to write down these answers in your notebook and then resume the video. Alright students, now answer this. At night, when you look up in the sky, what do you see? Do you see some twinkling objects up in the sky? I know you also know what are they called. What are they called? Correct. They are the stars. But what exactly are stars? Stars are huge twinkling balls of gases. Stars have their own light. Amazing, isn't it? Do you know the name of the closest star to the Earth? Any guesses? The closest star to the Earth is the Sun. Yes, that's correct. The Sun is actually also a star. Mind-blowing, isn't it? The Sun is closer to us than any of the other stars. That is why it appears so big and bright. In its bright light, the Sun gives out so much light that we cannot see the rest of the stars in the sky. But actually, they are still there. Now we are going to compare between the planets and the stars. A planet is a large body that revolves or moves around the sun in a fixed orbit. Example, Earth. Whereas the stars are huge twinkling balls of gases. Example, Sun. Planets do not have their own light. They get their light from the stars. Example, Earth gets its light from the Sun. Stars have their own light. They give light to the planets. Example, the Sun gives light to the Earth. Planets do not twinkle in the sky. Stars twinkle in the sky. So we learnt about planets and stars. We also see these natural objects like stars, planets visible in the sky all the time. There is a word for that. The natural objects like stars, planets visible in the sky are called heavenly bodies. Repeat after me. Heavenly bodies. Now, I want you to take out your notebook again, pause the video and answer these questions. Question number 1. True or false? Stars have their own light. True or false? Stars have their own light. True or false? Question number 2. Fill in the blanks. The earth gets its light from dash. The earth gets its light from dash. Question number 3. Write 2 differences between the planet and the stars. Write 2 differences between the planets and the stars. Question number 4. What are heavenly bodies? What are heavenly bodies?